Ripple Labs and the XRP could potentially have their fate and the fate of the crypto industry decided.
That has suggested that XRP is a security. That's why I say this isn't just bad for Ripple, it's bad for crypto broadly here in the United States, and it's driving that activity, it's driving that entrepreneurial activity.
Of decentralized currencies and tokens, accelerating and legally establishing DeFi. In contrast, failure would mean the entire crypto world faces extremely tough times ahead. Watch to the end of this video as we look at possible outcomes of the legal dispute and what they could mean for the XRP price predictions in 2023. Ripple lawsuit. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, popularly known as the SEC, filed a lawsuit against Ripple Labs, the organization responsible for the XRP cryptocurrency. At the core of this lawsuit, which was filed in December 2020, is the Securities and Exchange Commission's claim that Ripple and its current and past top executives had engaged in the sale of securities without registering with the commission and going through the necessary process. The XRP Ripple, which was launched by Ripple Labs in 2012 as a more efficient form of peer-to-peer credit exchange. The point of controversy appears to be the contrary definitions of what qualifies as a security by both parties. However, as we will see in the video, there have been constant changes in the time frame, within which experts believe the matter should have been resolved, giving the sense that there is more to the lawsuits. The Howey test, which establishes whether an asset qualifies as a security, has proved to be less straightforward in this legal dispute. According to the SEC, the investment of money components of the Howey test has been met, because Ripple has sold its XRP coin in return for money. However, Ripple Labs, which is a registered American company, hits back at these accusations and claim they have done no wrong. According to the company's executives, large portions of the token were sold outside of the United States, with many states clearly stating it is not a security. They also claim that other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum offer similar tokens, but are yet to face any questions concerning their classification as an unregistered security. Later in the video, we would see how the outcome of the verdict could impact other cryptocurrencies. Key in this battle will be how the representing lawyers argue their case, as the classification of a security is yet to be clearly defined for cryptocurrencies. It will also depend on how Ripple itself adapts its products offerings while the legal dispute is ongoing, in order to give the SEC very little room to make any further allegations. As a popular joke would put it, the lawyer's client had to face a death sentence because of his bad execution. Ripple Labs seemed to have heeded legal advice and is focused on more expansion in Asia and other regions, while the case in the United States is ongoing. Ripple was expected to resolve his legal battle with the SEC by the fourth quarter of 2022, or at the very least, be working on some form of settlement or compromise. A prominent figure in the blockchain space, Hoskisson, is quoted to have said, "I've heard speculations that the Ripple case would be resolved on December 15, and we'll just have to wait and watch, which might have disastrous repercussions for the sector." Despite all these expectations, due to various situations and delays, the case has dragged on, and the proposed verdict causing anxiety amongst XRP investors. Experts now believe the case will be concluded in the first quarter of 2023. Before we get into the outcome and predictions for 2023, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, as we provide you with the latest developments within the crypto space. Outcomes and predictions. The price of the XRP token might soar if the verdict goes in Ripple's favor, like many predict it will. In such a scenario, the presiding judge is likely to rule that XRP does not fall within the category of security, and therefore Ripple Labs and its executives committed no crime. It will also relieve Ripple Labs and other similar cryptos of any extra obligations to the Securities and Exchanges Commission. The outcome is seen as the best case scenario for Ripple Labs and the entire crypto space, as it would serve as a precedent and protect the industry from similar lawsuits. After a particularly bearish 2022, such news is likely to change the downward trend of the XRP token and set its price to 45 cents. In contrast, the worst case scenario for both the crypto space and Ripple Labs would be if the judge rules in favor of the Securities and Exchange Commission, placing the XRP token under the category of a security. For the general public, this would slow down the adoption of decentralized financial technologies. For Ripple Labs, losing could mean hefty fines imposed on both the company and the executives, and could result in the trading price of the token plummeting to 25 cents, or even worse, the company shutting down. Some legal experts close to the case claim this as a possibility. In a separate case, the FTX token was alleged to be a security, according to the FTX findings. This makes Ripple investors more tense because it suggests that this may be a precedent set for the Ripple case. A third possible outcome will be for the Ripple Labs to settle for some form of deal with the Securities and Exchange Commission and avoid a verdict in court. This settlement is very likely to be more in favor of the commission putting the company in a suboptimal position. However, settling provides the company to quickly move on from this case and plan for the future and save its executives from any harsh punishment. A settlement would cause a slight dip in price to about 35 cents. However, it will put the token on the path of recovery as the uncertainty of the case is done with. Despite these advantages, many investors do not think a settlement is the best for the company or the entire crypto space in the long run. Whatever the outcome, 2023 seems to be a crucial year for the Ripple Labs company and the XRP tokens. As seen in this video, the outcome of the lawsuit could have far-reaching effects not just on Ripple and the XRP, but also on the entire crypto industry. To learn more about how Ripple has been affected by the lawsuit and how it is expected to perform in 2023, watch our next video. XRP to break the $3 mark. Ripple XRP price prediction 2023.